What's up, traders? This is Vee Trades, and today I will be doing a technical analysis breakdown for PayPal holdings with the ticker symbol PYPL. I will first be going over what I see on the daily chart and finish the video off with the weekly chart. So this is the same drawings that I had for PayPal last week. Nothing really has changed, and you can see that price did make that measure move higher. So this was one leg up right over here in the past. There was a good chance for a second leg up as soon as price started moving up higher, and you see that's where price broke out towards the low $64 level, and you can see that's where price started stalling out. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 candles right in this area, so we see some consolidation and indecision because the bulls are taking the profit right over here, and that's why price is starting to stall out. Their incentive for higher prices is not as strong as it was before. So basically, what can happen now? Well, since we had a measure move up at resistance, because the range highs could be a little bit higher, so that also fits right about there. So you can see that we are finding resistance here at prior resistance, and the measure movement. There's a good chance for a correction, either a sideways correction, something like that, or a pullback lower. So something like this can also occur too. So either one can occur. No one's really sure like how it'll occur, but we know that price is stalling out, so there's a good chance we're going to probably see a drop or sideways trading. It's a lower probability for price to just continue shooting up like that after reaching a measurable target and at resistance. Can it occur? Yes, it can, but I wouldn't be expecting that to occur. I think we're going to probably see a pullback for PayPal, maybe just to trap in shorts. Could be just a small little pullback and then another leg up higher. So I'm still expecting higher prices. Reason being is that it looks like price is bouncing off this bottom trend line. It could be a potential channel in place. So let's put a channel now. So off the swing lows, you can see how well this fits pretty good. You drag it up to the highs, it fits okay there as well. So let's go and make it yellow. Let's go and there's a lot of things on the chart going on, so let's go and clear up the chart. We don't need these trend lines anymore or those arrows. So hopefully this will make it more clear. So we have this range pattern in a upward formation. So this tells me that we could be breaking out to the upside after trapping some shorts in. So we have one leg up right here. If we go and clone this, second leg up is targeting right around the $73 level. So it looks like PayPal is working its way higher as of right now. But like I said before, is it guaranteed to get there? No, it's not, because we did see one attempt right here by the bulls that failed. This was the second attempt, and this was a third attempt to reach that measurement target. So if we see a big drop, then that tells me we're probably just going to be reaching the opposite side of the orange range. If we see a small correction, something like that, or sideways trading, that tells me it's still game on for higher prices. So depending on what type of correction we get, because we just reached the target, will tell me if we're going to see further upside or this is a top and we're going to just reverse back down to the upside of the orange range. As right now, it's looking like it's setting up for higher prices, but again, it's not guaranteed until we see what the bears want to do first. So let's take a look at the weekly chart. Here's a look at the weekly, and you can see how, like I said before, this week is looking kind of bearish because price started stalling out at the highs of the range, and you can see it looks like a reversal candle. So you can see how this is looking like a tail bar, kind of like right over here. These are tail bars. This is a big engulfing bar. So these big bars can signify more downside. Again, just a candle in isolation doesn't mean anything, but if you include that it reached a measurement target and at the highs of the range, that adds more confluence to that analysis. So it's looking like, PayPal could continue higher, but let me see if there's a trend line in the way so that can block the price. So looks like PayPal is, trying to trade outside this trend line, so that's a good sign. Starting to get outside of it, so that could lead to higher prices as well. So again, like I said before, depending on the type of correction we see in the coming days, coming weeks, will let me know if we can continue higher or not. The expectation is higher prices, but if we do see a large sell-off, then that just invalidates the whole bullish situation, because that tells me that the range is stronger than this potential uptrend, and price will reach the upside of the range, which is at the 57. So let's see what happens in the coming days for PayPal. But as right now, looking like it wants to push up higher. So that's all I have for PayPal on the daily and weekly charts. This is Vee Trades, and thank you for your time.